Hello my friends and welcome to my 16th video. Today we are back in Middle Earth and this time around there's no more way of delaying the inevitable. We are going to defend Helms Deep. Okay, so before we start off, let's just state some facts here. Helms Deep is a section where even in the films 10,000 Uruk march against the Deeping Wall. The people that die here are many, and I mean really, really many. I mean even this leader of the elves gets killed here. So yeah, sounds like a lot of fun, right? Anyway, while the intro and cutscene plays, I will be shouting into my pillow, so don't worry.
Saruman has unleashed all of his forces from Isengard to assault the Hornburg within Helm's Deep. His forces have crushed all resistance on their march toward the stronghold. As the foul army draws near, Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas prepare the defense.
Legolas, what do your eyes see in this darkness?
I cannot see much. An awful haze lingers in the air. The night feels thick and darker than usual, as if someone has thrown a shroud over the land.
Ah! Just bring me some orcs! The darkness won't protect them from my axe! We know they are out there, and the attack will come soon. Through the west gate is the Deeping Wall. That is the most likely place they will try to breach our defenses. Gimli, I think your axe will find its best use there. Legolas, stay behind Gimli and use your bow to stop any orcs that break through. I will stay here and defend the main gate.
So the mission starts us off with two separate forces we have to manage. Aragorn and some archers on the main gate, and Legolas and Gimli on the big wall. We have to defend both for 5 minutes. While Aragorn's side needs minimal attention, Legolas's and Gimli's side is much different. I need to constantly micro my archers to focus fire orcs and use Gimli's and Legolas spells to succeed. Also, we can't lose the dam before the timer runs out, and for some reason the dam is squishy as hell. Every hit it takes could be too much. So the first 5 minutes will be fun, but manageable, somehow. But there will be bigger problems ahead. Trust me. Awesome. Legolas and Gimli get reinforcements every now and then. But sadly, they are mostly useless because I don't really need low HP melee units to die for me. So the archers I group up with the main force, but melee units have a timeout in a corner meanwhile. The timer slowly ticks down, and I managed to defend the wall. Now they break through and I need to kill 80 orcs in a shorter amount of time. My archers gets focused down and he's dead. What? That took like 2 seconds. Well, yeah, reload time. And this time around I got the no damage bug again, so I can complete my next objective and I softlocked myself here. Great. I reload in all the save and try again. This time I evacuate my forces behind the wall before it gets destroyed, even if the timing is tricky here. The wall gets blasted and this time the enemy takes damage. Good, that's a nice start, but it's not an easy fight. I need to group up my forces and use everything I've got to stand a chance. There are just so many fucking Uruks. It's close. But one archer still dies, and I have to reload again. This time the bug doesn't occur, fortunately, and I try to let my heroes tank more. I also noticed that the objective of killing 80 Uruks is tough. It will be close, that's for sure. Everything seems to be running smooth, and then my game crashes. Thanks, game. So in the next try... Oh, and this time I didn't forget to change my resolution. In this attempt, I managed to kill 51 Orcs and the game crashes again and again. So it looks like the save file is cursed. Cool. As if this mission wasn't hard to begin with. I did try to find a solution online, but well, this game is old, really old. And it's a wonder it works on modern machines, so I didn't try to push my luck here and just replayed the whole part. So, we're here again, right after the wall gets blown up. It's hard, and I need to micro my reinforcements and my archers and heroes at the same time. And because I suck at microing multiple forces at the same time, I really need to focus. But at least I managed to stay alive and kill over 80 orcs. Or Urks? I mean, in-game it's orcs, but actually it should be Urks. Anyway.
Gimli! We cannot hold the wall! We must fall back!
Retreat? I guess it will be easier to cleave orcs with strong stone at my back.
Another enemy.
Okay, my heroes managed to get through and now they are behind the inner walls. But why the fuck are 4 archers not inside but surrounded by 30 Uruks? Actually, they are orcs at this point, but canonically Uruks? Anyway, why, game? Do you hate my Deathless runs this much? Okay, focus. Rant is over. I instantly pull them back to the melee reinforcements and pray that no one follows them, or at least that they manage to kill them without a loss. Then I also need to regroup my archers and heroes to destroy a battering ram. Is this the right name? Who cares at this point? I need to stop them from destroying the main gate and somehow defend the side where it's open. Okay. I just do that while my melee units hide behind me. Unfortunately, it's not that easy, because the map gets bombarded by random arrows the whole time. This was no problem so far, but these arrows can hit my melee units and trigger an attack command, which prompts them to walk into their doom. So I need to constantly babysit them. Fun. Also, Aragorn has a quick chat with some Uruks.
Bring out your king! We are the fighting Orcs! We will fetch him from his hole if he doesn't come! Bring out your skulking king!
The king stays or comes at his own will. Get you gone, and return to your evil.
Get down, or we'll shoot you from the wall!
I have still this to say. No enemy has yet taken the Hornburg. Depart, or not one of you will be spared. Not one will be left alive to take tidings back to the north. You do not know your peril.
At this point, another timer appears and I need to hold out until dawn. But the new Uruks in conjunction with the Orcs are so much. I try to hold out, but I get slowly overrun and everything is lost. So, yes, I lost here. And honestly, I was so fed up with this stupid mission at this point, because I got 3.5 hours worth of footage so far and only from the single mission. So, I took a break. For like 2 weeks and forgot that this mission existed until my girlfriend asked me, "Hey, don't you have to finish this?" Well, I do, and thanks for the reminder. So with new energy, I tried again. And of course my save was corrupted, so guess who had to play the whole mission again? But to my surprise, I got through with my first attempt. I guess playing the same section over and over again helps, doesn't it? This time I managed my troops better, focus fire the enemy. Also Aragorn's heal, Gimli's stun and Legolas' damage boosts helps a lot here. It's a long fought battle, but at last the timer ticks down to 0.
I am done with cowering behind these walls, and I will not end up here, taken like an old badger in a trap. When the dawn comes, I will ride forth. Maybe we shall cleave a road, or make such an end as would be worth a song. If any be left to sing of us hereafter, will you fight by my side, son of Arathorn?
I am with you to the end.
And of course Theoden decides to run out with his riders to kill himself? Of course, I tried to send him back in, but there is no way everybody survives. No fucking way. I mean, I'm surprised I managed to make it this far, but at this point I couldn't care less. I kept the losses at a minimum of 2 riders or so, but fuck Theoden, fuck his suicidal riders. Then it's dawn, and Gandalf arrives.
Behold! Gandalf is come again!
He arrives with more squishy riders. Nice. And then this happens. Oh, the horns arrive to help me, and now the battlefield is a mess. There is a fight inside the fortress, outside on the field, on the edge with the riders, and on the other side with the horns. In short, there's no way I can guarantee no losses here. So, for me personally, I managed to do this Deathless because Theoden and his troops are technically not mine. Also, Gandalf reinforcements cannot be considered my units because, as we all know, a wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Oh, and for the horns, I mean, they are trees, so if a tree dies, they aren't considered my units or humans, are they? So for me, it's a win. And yes, you can complain about that as much as you want in the comments, but I cleared the last enemies of the map, and I finally won. Woo!
With Gandalf's timely return and the help of horns from Fangorn Forest, the men of Rohan were saved and the forces of Saruman defeated. While the shadow of malice still loomed over the lands of men, the victory at Helm's Deep brightened their hearts and brought them hope.
So, after this fun mission, I need to lie down and rest. It was a lot. Okay, guys, stay healthy, be nice to each other, enjoy life, and game on!